Welcome back. This is going to be a short video, but I feel like it's important to make sure that this information gets out there to you guys, for it may have a big impact on your early access playthrough. Larian just gave us a pre-patch announcement and said that the next patch is right around the corner. Exciting stuff. They also said that this will be the first patch that actually affects the story of the game. I love hearing this and my curiosity is now at its peak. However, the really important news for you guys is that this particular patch will also be the first to introduce save incompatibility when transitioning to the new version. Incompatibility, let me repeat. That would mean you would have to re-roll your characters, but fear not, there is a way around this. Each patch that we're given that is similar to this one, a patch with larger, more core changes, will also come alongside a secondary branch of the game, which will allow you to continue playing the previous version with your existing saved games. So basically, you can choose to wait to play the latest version of Early Access, where you'll have to re-roll your characters. If you stick with the older version, you'll obviously not be experiencing the updates and changes to the story that Larian is claiming, but you can do that at a later date after you finish everything that you want to on your current game. You can even wait for a few patches to pass before you update and re-roll. There's a few steps that you should take if you want to ensure that you're all set to continue playing your current playthrough, if that's what you want to do, and I'm going to go over those steps here in just a second. But first, let me mention that if you play on Google Stadia, these branching features will not be available. Larian did hint that this might be a possibility in the future with future patches on Stadia, but it definitely is not right now. Larian also did not give us a date for when this patch is coming. All they said was it's right around the corner, so Stadia players, be prepared. You might want to start wrapping up your current playthroughs or maybe watch those speedrun videos. Steam players, let's get into the steps. The secondary branch will be the previous version of Early Access, while the primary branch, the default download, will be the latest version with the updates. To access the secondary branch, open up Steam. Click on your Steam library. Then right-click over Baldur's Gate 3 and select Properties. Click on the Betas tab. And in the list under select the beta you would like to opt into, select patch 2. And then you can close the properties menu. Now you'll notice that in your library, Baldur's Gate 3 has a patch 2 next to it. You're now all set to continue playing your current playthrough. You can do this right now while watching the video. Now, if you're unsure of whether or not you want to update to the new patch when it arrives, Larian Studios recommends disabling automatic updates right now, so that you'll have the choice to manually update to the new patch or opt into the secondary branch, which is the older version, once the patch arrives. To disable automatic updates, follow these steps. Once again, head to your Steam library. You're going to right-click on Baldur's Gate 3 and select Properties. Now click on the Updates tab. Select Only update the game when I launch it in the drop-down menu. Now the update will not happen automatically. You can make the decision as to what you want to do when the patch actually arrives. Larian also tells us that saved files are not deleted from your computer when you update. The old ones will still remain in your folder, but you'll only be able to load saves specific to their retrospective versions. So I guess it is possible that you could update to the new version of Early Access, and if you wanted to go back and play your old characters, you could revert back to the older version, patch 2, and be able to do this. But I don't really know if I would put 100% trust in that just yet. I'll try to test this when the patch arrives. I'd recommend finishing up your current playthrough before updating, or if you don't care, just update automatically and enjoy. Having to do this may feel a little frustrating, and I understand, but just remember that this is early access, and we were told before we bought into it that stuff like this is going to happen as the game develops. I would be more worried about the game if we didn't get to see important patches and updates that screwed up save files. This to me indicates that Larian is working hard to give us the game that we want. What do you guys think these actual story changes may be? It's interesting to think about for sure. I don't actually recall seeing too much feedback on changing the actual story, so this update has really got me thinking. Maybe we'll also get a new class. I don't know. That's just me hyping things up. We probably won't. But come on, Larian, Paladin, Druid. Let's go, baby. Let's go. If you guys ended up enjoying this video, please subscribe. I also released a video earlier today, a lore-focused video on the factions that we come across in Baldur's Gate 3. You guys know I do all sorts of content on this channel, but obviously I'm focused mostly on Baldur's Gate 3 and D&D lore type stuff, as well as RPGs. If you guys end up enjoying this video, did I already say that? I already said it. If you guys end up enjoying this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It's a huge help to my channel. I do all sorts of videos on this channel. Oh my god, what is wrong with my intro today? What is wrong with me? Anyways, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, typically right here on this channel, as well as randomly on the weekends. I'd love to have some of you guys there hanging out for some live streams for all sorts of games that are coming out. Until next time.